Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. This is always a game of can he finish? Fran Garcia. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just...
Chance! Valverde. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that's a key interception. Goulet. And smartly big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Fran Garcia. Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
He can run onto that. Rafinha. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Goulet. It's Camavinga. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Pedri. Great hit! Still goalless at the moment. And here's Rafinha. And he was quick to react. Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Goulet, he's played him through. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Fran Garcia.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
No, that's been intercepted. Rudiger. Fran Garcia. Now it's Mbappe. Lewandowski.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Fran Garcia. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Goulet. Great pressure, plenty of it. Rodrigo. Lewandowski is herring after that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's won. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be Fermin? Oh, that is rather wayward. Lucas Vazquez. For Valverde. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Lewandowski. He can get that clear. Vermin.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's got away. Keeper sees it all the way. Now it's Rafinha. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Rafinha deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Valverde. And that should be the keeper's. Lucas Vázquez. Tchouaméni. And here's Rodrigo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Valverde. Rodrigo. Now it's Camavinga. Martinez does well to get it back. Now it's Lewandowski. Courtois has that under control. Lucas Vázquez. And Güler. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Eric Garcia. Oh, nicely intercepted. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Ball is over the line. Defending was strong and firm. Yamal. Oh, it's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
Now it's Mbappe. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Rafinha. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Rodrigo. And here's Lewandowski. Güler. Rodrigo. Great defending, strong and determined. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Vermin. Valverde. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rafinha. Vermin. And that's gone loose. Güler. Mbappe. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, no joy this time. Güler. Here's Tchouaméni. Camavinga. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's taking no chances there. "75 minutes played. Pedri, that's a good ball out wide. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Cleared away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, strongly challenged there. That's been cut out, well played. Goulet. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that's well spotted. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Rudiger. Fran Garcia. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Chouameni. And Goulet. Now it's Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Cambio de jugadores.
Dani Ceballos, and here's Mbappe.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Shot a goal! And it's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That is simply brilliant. I dare anyone to top that.
Well, the fact that the service was quick always makes it harder for defenders, but that finish was textbook.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Rudiger.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And no, that was never going to make it. Ceballos. Alaba. And that's that. Barcelona are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Lewandowski picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means.